Well, today we're going to be talking about the new generator system for the EXP series bikes and ellipticals, like the U1K1 upright bike, or the recumbent, the R1K1, or the elliptical E1K1, or the elliptical E1200. And all those have this new generator system. And this generator actually has two outputs, right here and right here, and we'll show you on the board later. So we can, when we test, we're just going to put it in number 1 or number 3, or number 1 and number 2, or number 2 and number 3. It doesn't matter. We're going to be testing that all on the volts AC. Before we get to that, we understand that the 9-inch LCD can run solo just on this generator. When you have the 10-inch Smart Touch or the 16-inch Smart Touch, it will be utilizing the generator, but it also is going to be utilizing the additional power supply plugged in. And here we have the 3 amp DC, and you can just tell it plugs right in here on the upright on the front. But the E1200 is the adjustable stride elevation, and that has an elevation motor for the adjustable stride. And that power supply is actually going to be 5 amp. It's not going to be the 3 amp. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're going to focus on testing the new generator. So I have my multimeter set up for volts AC, not DC, volts AC. And I have it plugged in, and so I'm just going to turn the crank here. Oh, doesn't take much. The generator is going to turn. And if we go down here, we're going to see how fast or how slow is how much volts AC. So you can see it's producing some volts AC. So now let's go on the back. The resistance on the new system, so they're going to be these resistors on the back. Well, let's come on over here to the circuit board. And here you can see the two inputs, volts AC input 1 and the other one. And so when I turn this, you will instantly see as it starts producing, red light is constant, and green light will be blinking down there. So we know that that's working. Now I can disconnect the external power. I can disconnect the speed. I can disconnect the console. And actually I can disconnect the brake, which is going to be these resistors in the back. I can disconnect all those. And the only thing I have hooked up here is going to be both the inputs, the AC from this generator. So if I turn this, you'll see the red light is on solid and green light is flashing. So we know that it is working. So there you go, how to test a new generator system.